Boston, you'll see the same script. Brave Democrats file another comprehensive cannabis reform bill. It gets a press release, a headline, a photo op, and then it dies faster than in committee, faster than a hippie at a frat party. No hearings, no votes, no movement. Meanwhile, half the country has already legalized or decriminalized cannabis, while Texas politicians are pretending we're still debating the science. Then election season rolls around, and suddenly that exact same bill reappears like a zombie with better graphic design. They'll send out emails saying, chip in $20 to make marijuana legal in Texas, right after they finish cashing your last donation for the same promise made 4 years ago. And here's the kicker. Most of them don't even fight for partial decriminalization when they could. You know what that means? They don't want to win the issue, they want to own it. Because the longer it stays unsolved, the longer it stays profitable as campaign fuel. They'd rather keep it unsolved because almost legal is better fundraising than mission accomplished. They run on outrage, not outcomes. That's not policy, it's political cosplay. They're playing the role of the reformer while protecting the system that pays their campaign bills. If you file the same bill every 2 years, knowing it's dead on arrival, you're not legislating, you're auditioning for donors. Meanwhile, real Texans, veterans, cancer patients, small growers are still living under a prohibition because someone needs a talking point next November. Here's the libertarian truth. Ending prohibition isn't partisan fantasy. It's basic freedom. Adults should be free to choose what they want to put in their own bodies without the government knocking down their door. Libertarians don't care which party claims credit. We care that adults can make peaceful choices without risking prison. Ending prohibition isn't radical, it's overdue. You want safety? Regulate for quality, not control. You want justice? Stop jailing people for plants. And you want credibility? Stop turning real reform into an email subscription. Regulate it safely, tax it fairly, and get the state out of people's personal lives. If we'd spent half the money we waste on Just Say No campaigns on actual reform, Texas would already be the cannabis capital of the South by now. So when politicians say this is the year, ask them, what year exactly? How many sessions have they already said that? And what have they actually done about it? Freedom doesn't need another campaign slogan, it needs action. Because if they've been promising change since dial-up internet, maybe the problem isn't the bill, it's the business model, and the only thing Democrats have truly legalized in Texas is false hope. Should Texas stop waiting for politicians to green light freedom, or just demand it? How long do you think Texas will keep pretending it's 1985 on cannabis laws? Drop your prediction below and tag a politician who's promised legalization longer than you've been alive. The winner gets bragging rights when Austin finally catches up with the rest of America.